There are three core values that I find essential to creating a positive and visible change in my community. The first is the ability to listen. In a club I'm a part of called Cultural Proficiency for Student Ambassadors, my fellow clubmates and I are tasked yearly with gathering data from our peers through a belonging survey, understanding their grievances with the school, and pivoting to create safe spaces where those scholars feel comfortable. Most recently, we cultivated a podcast based on the 2025 to 2026 data points of the survey. The answers in this year's survey heavily reflected a need for more open conversations surrounding mental health. So this podcast will focus on speaking with mental health professionals on how to regulate stress during the school year. Listening to what our peers had to say and managing their needs contributed to a more positive school climate. The second core value I believe is important is the need for civic engagement. Civic engagement can happen in many ways. For example, as a member of the student council, I was tasked with planning the annual elections for our student body representatives. We decided to cultivate an in-person election system that emulated the feeling of voting in real elections, and we did a debate-style forum where students could ask candidates questions. This raised morale around the school as it engaged students to be thoughtful about what they wanted to see in their school leaders. Finally, the third core value that I find to be most important in contributing to a positive impact on my community and future career field is the ability to self-regulate. As a student athlete, this was not a skill that came easily. For a long period of time, I had trouble regulating my emotions on court and in the heat of a match. It wasn't until my parents sat me down and taught me the importance of self-regulating that I began to see real improvement in my game. I realized that all the mental gymnastics I faced that were causing me to make mistakes could be remedied if I just took a minute, created a mental chalkboard at the moment where I messed up, and erased it, effectively wiping the slate and my mind clean to start over with positive intentions in mind. This skill will be most effective in future career endeavors as I aspire to be a performance psychologist and aid other athletes and performers in jumping over mental hurdles and improving their game, performance, and affect. Thank you.